Well, a very good morning and thank you for joining us. Listen, here in the South, moms and grandmas constantly, I know at least mine, constantly tell us from generation to generation about the wisdom of using sunscreen because, you know, it's hot. The sun, it bakes out here in South Mississippi, but also to moisturize. But do we ever listen to them? I don't know if I did. I mean, now that I'm a little older, I put on a little more sunscreen. But even if we followed their advice to a T, we're still going to get those deep set wrinkles, those T lines, those laugh lines. It's something that we're going to get, those puffy eye bags. But here's the good news. It's not your fault, right? It's just a part of that A word. It's just a part of aging and maturing and getting a little bit older. And as we do get older, our skin loses that moisture and elasticity. And that's when those pesky wrinkles start coming into play. But today, we're going to help you look and feel your very best. It doesn't matter if you're 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. I've got a subject matter expert that's going to join us this morning that's going to help you shave 5, 10, 15, sometimes 20 years off of your appearance in a very short period of time. But don't worry, this is not some magic potion or some shot that's going to change your appearance for the rest of your life. It's temporary, it's non-invasive, and it will help you look younger, and it is long-lasting. It is called Plexaderm. So if you're curious as to what this is all about, joining me right now is Scott DeFalco, and he's going to tell us about this incredible product and why it's taken the world and the internet by storm. Good morning, Scott.
Chet, great to be with you. Yeah, so the lesson learned here is always listen to your moms and grandmoms because they are always right. But in case you didn't, like most of us didn't, yeah, there's that ugly A word, age, and we're dealing with the key signs of aging. Father Time is undefeated, but we are going to slow him up as much as possible with this product, Plexaderm. It is completely topical. I'm glad you mentioned that. That's the #1 thing people love about it the most. It is non-invasive, it works quick, and it lasts for hours. And the popularity of this product, Chet, for the last 9 years I've been promoting it nationally, has not slowed down. It's only gotten bigger. We're worldwide with it, you know, because of its popularity. We've taken it overseas, so it's not just here in the States. And so right now, seeing is believing. We're just going to jump right into the before and afters and these time-lapse videos that I brought today because that's really what people want to see.
Well, and you know, Scott, whenever I saw these videos and I saw these things on social media, I began to wonder how is it real? How does it happen? Because you don't need the time. You can literally watch a video for 10 minutes and it will happen in real time. And you can literally, of course, time lapse helps because it shows you quickly how it happens. But the more I though began to do my homework, especially for having the conversation with you, the more I became impressed and amazed that there's even something like this on the market. But let's be honest, you mentioned we're not talking about injections. And a lot of people, I don't like needles myself. Even if I'm sick, I don't want to get a flu shot, but I got to. I don't want to elect to get something that I don't necessarily need. So these other fillers, though, they're relatively expensive and can be very painful.
Extremely. There are 3 things in life, Chet, I'm afraid of: sharks, snakes, and needles. So, you know, if you look online and you see how to deal with the key signs of aging, they'll say do some minimally invasive procedures. I'm sorry, but anything that requires sticking a needle into my face is majorly invasive. And so that's, again, like I talked about earlier, that's why people love this product. And you're seeing it on your screen with Tamara and Tanya. And we have these time-lapse videos. We sped them up to about 10 to 15 seconds. In real time, it was only 2 minutes, Chet. They had the heavy under eye bags, 3-dimensional under eye bags, and puffiness that a lot of us get when we age. All they did was put Plexaderm under one of them on a clean, dry face, wait 2 minutes, and you see those results. They are completely gone. It is incredible. And as amazing as it is on your screen, to be there and witness it in person like I was, see and hear their reactions once they looked in the mirror, it is mind-blowing. And this product has done that for millions of people across the country and overseas, like I stated earlier. You're literally going to look 10 to 20 years younger in just 10 minutes.
You know what I like about it, I think most, is that we're all so busy. The world is so busy. I don't want to take time out of my day away from my family to go to a doctor.
Yeah, well, this is so simple. It's so you do in the privacy of your own home. It's affordable. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Another reason why people love it. But I'm going to play the mad scientist here because, you know, you were mentioning earlier, Chet, how is this possible? Well, all these videos and before and afters are unaltered, unedited, untouched, and the results, as you're seeing, are unbelievable. And it's women and men, I want to stress that, of all ages. The reason why men make up a big part of our customer fan base, Chet, is not only because we want to look good too, you know, we're trying to catch up to the ladies, but this is a serum. It goes on clear. There's no chalky white residue. Most men don't wear makeup, maybe besides us. And women in the past that have tried to cover up these problem areas with makeup, the more they put on, the more it can enhance it. So we're going to let the ladies know that try it without makeup at first because you're really not going to need it. And if so, maybe just a minimal amount. But the reason why this product is so effective, and again, for men, because it goes on clear and there's no chalky white residue, we can look good without letting other people know we're trying to look good, because again, most men don't wear makeup. But the ingredients are key, Chet. And most men are not going to know what I'm talking about here. You know, we'll put anything on our face or drink it if our significant others or wives or friends tell us it works, right? But women really appreciate what I'm about to say, because they're the most educated consumers out there. They look at the ingredients. That matters. And so when they hear what I have to say here, they're going to understand why this product has been so effective. So our foundation, Chet, is derived from shale clay. Okay, we derive silicates from shale clay. That's our foundation. Now, in our formula, we have peptides and collagen. You talked in your opening about why we get the sags, bags, and wrinkles. You know, the things in our body degrade over time. So we get a degradation of the collagen, a degradation of our peptides. That's why we get the sags, bags, wrinkles, dry skin. All of that is attributed to that. So with these ingredients, with the peptides and the collagen, we're moisturizing your skin, giving them back to you with this product. With the peptides, we're giving you moisture, Chet. Okay, so that's why you're seeing a nice, youthful, glowing look with the before and afters. And with the collagen, as all ladies know, that's the magic buzzword in the fashion beauty industry, we're giving you firmness, Chet. So that's the reason why this product has been so effective and is so well received and loved across the globe, and why it's working quick and also lasting long. I want to stress that. Up to 10 hours with the results. That's a whole work day, maybe a special event at night. Most leading products out there that advertise on nationally syndicated shows will tell you the results only 2 to 3 hours. What good is that? By the time you get up, get ready, get to work, the effects have worn off. This is going to get you through a whole, like I said, work day, special event at night, maybe even a special date at night, Chet, which if that lasts 10 hours, I would consider that pretty special.
Absolutely. Well, listen, I would too. Listen, we got about 60 seconds left. Tell us about the trial that you guys have going on right now.
Yeah, here's the best part. We're making it affordable for everyone because of its success. We can do that. This is the Plexaderm 6-application trial pack. I'm holding it in my hands right here. You can see the 6 applications. This is only $14.95, Chet, plus free shipping. So if you're watching and you're still skeptical, this is a great way to try it. Real inexpensive way to see how effective it'll be for you. The only way to get that deal is to call 1-800-449-6946. Another easy way is to scan the QR code or just go to plexadermtrial.com. So there's 3 easy ways to look 10 to 20 years younger and to do it without needles, my friend.
Yeah, listen, who's got time for that? As long as you got, you know, and it's a little humid out, so you may have to reapply if you sweat a little bit. But listen, this is taking the world by storm. It's fantastic, especially for those date nights. Give them a call. You see the number, you see the website, or scan the QR code. $14.95 is what it costs just to get things shipped these days. So you'll definitely take advantage of this. Scott, thank you so much for being here with us today, and I can't wait to give it a try.
Great to be with you, bud.
Thank you.